I'm looking at my Amazon app this morning because I ordered a couple things. I ordered that cell phone mount, and then I ordered some Tim Tams. Is that what they are? Tim Tams. They're cookies from Australia. Because one of the other vloggers I watch, Bird Snake Brown, which by the way you need to follow, he suggested Tim Tams, and he did a video on it and everything. But when I ordered the RAM mount, it was supposed to arrive here like 2 days after I ordered it. Now it says it's on its way, but the mount and the cookies are all in the same package, and the cookies had to come from Australia. So now I realize that they delayed my cell phone mount because they were waiting to ship them with the cookies, even though I ordered the cookies like 2 days later. So I just thought I'd share that with you, if that made any sense. It's early. I am so sore this morning, having worked out the last 4 days in a row. And they did a lot of leg exercises, which I cannot stand. So between that and all the running, I could barely get in the truck this morning. What day is it? God, I did this yesterday. It's Thursday. So tonight, Kim and I are going out. The day always seems to go a little slower. I didn't get any breakfast this morning. I ran out of time. I didn't make my smoothie because I was lazy. I got to stop someplace and find some sort of a quick breakfast. And being the creature of habit that I am, I will probably just stop at that gas station and get me one of them breakfast burritos. I feel like I'm just using like partial phrases this morning. Like I'm having a tough time finding my words. I'm just tired. Alright, so I stopped at that gas station again for a burrito. I also bought a coworker a burrito, because that's how I do. And I got another 2 scratchers, and this time I'm going to hit the record button on the GoPro. So I haven't seen Paul W. do a scratcher in a little while, so I'm gonna do one. I've got to scratch off these 2 winning numbers, and if I match any number behind the baseballs with the winning numbers, I will win whatever that prize is. Now if an HR is revealed under any of them, then I'll win every prize. So let's give this a try. And this is usually a Paul thing from the Paul W. vlog, but I haven't seen him do one in a short while, so I'm gonna do one. Okay, so 18 and 17. I need to match those. There's an 8, a 4, 13, a 10, a 2, a 15, 12, 14, 19, dancing all around it, and a 16. Well, I'd lie if I said I wasn't a little disappointed in that. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I am all the way around those 2 winning numbers. Alright. Let's try it again. Maybe we'll have a little better luck on this one. A 7 and a 12. I like those. There's a 16, a 3, 8, 20, 5, 9, 1. You know, I've bought in a couple of these play ball tickets, and I haven't even won my $2 back on a single card. So it looks like I'm going to carry on that tradition. This may be the last time I buy lottery scratchers. Look at that. Garbage. I don't even want to see what I could have potentially won. Garbage. Heading home. Kim's, I think she's going to be on her way up to Rock Bottom to reserve a table. Maybe not reserve a table, but grab a table in the bar area. And maybe Kyle will come up a little bit later. I'm not sure. But Andrew was talking with me earlier today that next week, when we were supposed to be doing our motorcycle trip, he's got MEPS, which is the Military Entrance Processing, something like that, where he takes his ASVAB test and gets his physical and everything. So that's Monday, so we already cut that day out. And then he found out Tuesday the recruiter wants to meet with him after he's done all of his testing and everything. And then Wednesday, because he's doing a delayed enlistment, which is what recruiters get the potential recruits to do, so that they can come in for a monthly meeting and kind of keep up to date with things and keep in contact with the recruiter, that type of thing. Well, he's got that meeting on Wednesday, so already Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are booked up. Now I have 3 days off next week, and I'm not sure I want to withdraw my vacation time and go back to work. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just go riding all 3 days. Now, I've been talking with my brother, and he's given me a bunch of ideas to bring back to Andrew as far as potential careers in the Air Force. You know, what job series he should maybe think about doing if he qualifies and whatnot. It's going to be good to get some inside scoop from his uncle, someone who's actually serving, and my brother can tell him what jobs he wish he would have taken now that he knows. But I was watching some basic training videos. I'm excited for him, nervous at the same time. But then I remember I went through it, and Kim went through it, and he's cut from the same cloth, so he should be fine. I just don't like anyone yelling at my boy. All right, heading up to Rock Bottom. I'm going to leave the GoPro and microphone here. I'm just going to ride. Well, look who came up to Rock Bottom. He must have gotten off work early tonight. If he worked. Maybe he didn't even work. How you doing?
The gang's all here.
Yeah.
So
it was a good time tonight. I didn't do a lot of recording just because we were busy talking, and we're getting excited for Andrew's next adventure in the Air Force. And so we were talking a lot about that. And I don't think anything really applies today that it did 20 years ago or whenever I went through. but things are pretty similar. So we're just, you know, giving him some ideas. I was tagged in a video earlier by AKA Our Life, so I've got to throw together, I've got to answer some questions. There are like 10 questions, so I'm going to work on that because I'm going to do something a little different than the normal tag type videos. I'm still going to answer all the questions, but it's going to be in a little different format, so stay tuned for that. That's either going to be like on Saturday or Sunday. It's going to take me a little bit to compile everything I need to, but it's going to be a good time, and Kim's on board with it, so she's going to enjoy answering some of those questions, and that's about it for the day. But I'm tired, so I'm going to go to bed, and I want to sit down in this. I enjoyed this yesterday, so we'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching this video. If you like the Chris Experience, please hit that like and subscribe button.